Emily Molly says, when did you decide to start YouTube? That's a good question. That was, I don't know. I really got into YouTube like 5 years ago. Nevaeh was, well, maybe like 4 years ago. And I watched people's YouTubes, and I remember thinking like, man, I think I could be like interesting enough to start my own YouTube. And then I got a camera and I started doing it. And I remember making my first video, and I was like, if I get 100 views, then I'll start doing YouTube. And I remember the next day I woke up and I was like 130 for my first video, and I was like, oh my god, like that. So then I just was like, hey, I'm gonna start. And so that's kind of how it started. Sabrina 554 says, what's your guys' favorite trait about each other?
I'm going to have to narrow it down to 2.
Oh god, okay.
I think Courtney's an amazing mom, which is why she does such a good job staying at home. The second trait that I admire the most about her is her drive and determination in anything that she puts her mind to, whether it's working out, getting fit, losing weight after baby, staying fit during. Lately, what I have seen out of her has been an amazing drive and determination, and
Okay.
she's also very loyal.
Very what?
Loyal.
Loyal. My favorite trait about Ethan is, oh gosh, you know, it kind of annoys me, but it also is my favorite trait about him because it's not me, which is he can like strike up a conversation with anybody. Literally, he like comes home and is like, yeah, I went in the hot tub today and I like met some guys and I started talking to them, and so-and-so told me this, and I'm like, what? Why would you talk to them in the hot tub? Like, that's so random and weird, but I would never do that. I'm like way too shy to do that and like start up a conversation with somebody, but I think that's probably one of my favorite traits about Ethan, which is so random with the hot people in the hot tub. Anyway.
You just said with the hot people in the hot tub.
I did. Alicia Lynn asks, where's your next family vacation? We don't know. Where should we go? Tell us where to go. We probably will end up, we really liked Destin a lot. Like, a lot.
Yeah, we did. Michael and Whitney were pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
Right.
We'll come visit you again. No, we really, we take family vacations every year, and so this year, I don't know.
We'd like to be able to get the kids to kind of see a bunch of different parts of the U.S. and not just go to Florida every year, but
we're not like the kind of people that want to go on vacation in February, March, and go to like
Wisconsin,
South
Dells.
Dakota or someplace that's not hot. Basically, I mean, for us, we just want to get somewhere hot. A vacation like that maybe will be in the summertime, but
maybe California. I have a buddy that lives out there.
Arizona, Texas. Ethan's brother lives in Texas. I don't know. We don't know. Tell us a good place to go.
Yeah, if you live in a southern hot state, give us a reason to come.
Yeah. Alicia Lynn also asked, how did you pick your kids' names? I absolutely love them. Thanks for allowing us a glimpse into your life. You are welcome. Austin, actually, that was something, there was a kid in my high school and his name was Austin, and I remember really liking it. And I told Ethan, like, if we had a boy first, that's like the first boy that I want to name is Austin. I loved it. And I remember telling my sister, because she was pregnant when we first got married and we talked about it, and she was like, I'm like, you can't take Austin. That's it. You just can't, okay? And so that's how that came about. Nevaeh,
I graduated from college with a girl that had a daughter named Nevaeh.
Yeah, and we really liked it. It was Heaven Backwards. Yeah. We really liked that. And then Grayson, actually, that's a funny story. When I was pregnant with him, we went on and on about different names. We liked Easton, Weston. Oh, I love Weston, but he didn't like it because he was like, oh, people are gonna call him Wes.
And it reminds me of the guy on
on MTV, the redhead guy who
Real Life.
On the Real World. He was on the Real World, but basically he's on all those like other shows now.
Shows,
yeah, and he doesn't like him, and so he didn't like it, and so then we actually looked up Grayson when we were with his family. They were like, "Oh, what's it mean?"
This is like 2 months after we chose the name Grayson.
Yeah, we already knew the name. And so it said, "Son of the gray-haired one." And we were like, "Oh my God, yes, it has to be." It's like, yes. So that's how that came about. And then Austin David. David's after my dad. And then Nevaeh Joy is basically, Rachel's middle name is Joy too. So it's after Rachel. And then Grayson Allen is after Ethan's dad. Yep. So that's that. Tracy Crabtree says, "Do you belong to a church? ? Spiritual life? ? Yes, we do. We go to church. We love our church. We haven't been going there very long. Maybe a year.
Year and a half.
We basically grew up in the church, so that's always been, the church has like really been a huge part of our lives.
Yep. It's where we met.
It's where we met. We don't go to the same church that we used to go to, but we have a lot of a good, Rachel, she grew up with us too. That's how we know Rachel. Basically we just, it's been a part of our life since we were little. So it is a big part of our lives now.
Yeah.
Shelby Driggs asks, "What do you do for work?" You. I think this is, I could answer too, but I think this is the number one question I ever get on my channel is, what does Ethan do for work? That's like the biggest question, because he wears scrubs sometimes. So that's the biggest question. Go ahead.
I do surgical sales. I work for a company based out of the UK doing surgical devices. I work with sports medicine, orthopedic docs, with implantable products used for like rotator cuff repair, hip repair, ACL repair, and then I spend my days in the operating room, working with docs, showing them how to use our different products in surgery.
So that's why he wears scrubs sometimes, is because he's in a surgery.
Yep.
Vikes God 28 asks, this is Jordan, how much does Ethan bench on a good day?
On a good day?
On a good day.
I think my best day was 405.
405, okay.
My best bench, probably right now, I'm probably at like 385 or something.
Does he use any lotions? I ask because he has soft skin.
Unbelievable. I actually hate lotion, and I don't use lotion unless it's after sun lotion and I get burnt. Other than that, I hate lotion. I hate the feeling in my hand.
Do you think Tom Brady's a cheater?
Jordan asked that?
Yep.
I really don't know either way, but in my mind, barely any of the deflation is going to make that big of a difference. The game was a complete blowout, so leave him alone.
Yeah. I don't think so, because I'm partial to Tom Brady, but who is he going to draft for his first pick? Who is he going to draft with his first pick in our draft?
Adrian Peterson.
God.
T, senor?
I don't know. Something like that? Yeah. Are you guys planning on getting any new tattoos? We were just talking about that today, actually. I want a new tattoo really bad right here on my arm, and I do want one on my spine. My arms hurt, actually.
And I still have to get Grayson's name on my back, most likely, on my upper back, because I have Austin David here, and then I have Nevaeh Joy on the inside of my arms, and so Grayson Allen is
next on his to-do list.
My next tattoo. I don't know if I'll get any after that or not. We'll see.
Taya Worth, I think it says, "What is Ethan's profession?" I assume medical, because he's in scrubs before in your videos. Yep. Live Love XOXXO. How do you keep all your kids on good routines / schedules? I am big on schedules. Routine, we don't really have any specific routines besides Grayson's naps. Like working out and like us doing that kind of stuff in workbooks and stuff, especially during the summer. It's just kind of when we have time. But schedules, as in like brush your teeth, bedtime, nap time, all that stuff, that's something I've done since they were babies.
It's all about repetition and
like as in schedules, like when people invite us to certain places, like we don't even go until either after the nap, or if it's during the nap, then you know, sometimes you kind of pick your battles on what you want to do, but with routines and schedules, Grayson gets so thrown off if he doesn't have a nap. Like, he's just like, blah, all over the place. So I try to keep this schedule thing really, really on tact. So it just is, keep doing it. How old were you when you got married?
Go ahead.
I was 18.
And I was 21.
That's crazy.
Robbing the cradle.
Yes, yes. How's the new house?
Absolutely love it.
Awesome.
Everything about it.
All of it. We love it. We wouldn't trade it for anything. We just need to decorate it more. I am trying to convince Ethan to make me a makeup table right here so I can do more makeup videos. Tell him yes.
It's on the list. It's like this long.
It is. It is. Okay. What country would you guys love to visit? That's such a good question. That's
Italy.
from Mary Junkoski, I think. I don't know. That is a great question.
Italy for me.
Italy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I would love to visit London. I would love it. Like the buses, the Paris too. But I would love to visit London. I don't know, the thought of it just sounds so exciting. Paris as well, but very much London. Boatman SG says, what attracted you guys to each other? God, we were so young.
Well, we didn't really start having feelings like that towards each other till
Till we were, I was in high school.
my freshman year of college.
I was in high school.
I mean, I think we had a little crush on and off, like when I was in high school. And she
No,
was
don't get it
younger.
twisted. I always had a crush. Since I was little, even when he liked my sister, I always had a crush. It never, like, went away. Like, I wasn't like, ugh, I don't like you anymore. Yeah, there were times where I was like, ew. Okay, because when he was in high school, let's just talk about when he was in high school. He was kind of like that jock, douchey guy that was like, thought he was so cool. And I was never like that. I was never cool. I not thought I was cool, but Ethan really did. So I didn't like him then. I mean, I liked him, but, you know, whatever. But he's nice, so it's not like he was ever a mean person. But anyways, what attracts... I don't know. He's easy to talk to. That's something that...
I've always liked Courtney's hot. She always has.
Oh my God. No, I haven't.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
have.
not true. You should have
always
seen
been-
my
I've
teeth
always
before I had
been-
braces. You guys was so nasty. That's not cute.
I liked you when you didn't have braces too.
I know. I don't know how.
She's always had an awesome personality. She's fun, outgoing, and bubbly, and she's always been athletic. And I'm into that.
I'm into that.
She's athletic. She's fit. She's
Lordy. And that's it. Basically.
Oh, there's more, but
There's
can't
more.
keep going.
No, we don't have time for that. But anyways, that is actually the very last question that we had. So thank you everybody who asked those questions. It actually was very fun to film this. So if you have any other questions, or follow me on Instagram, it's just The Court Report. And we will do more Q&As if you guys like this kind of stuff. Maybe. Don't be a sass. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.